thing. This is really quite intimidating and wonderful, and I want to welcome you all here. Our wonderful children, family, certainly my wife, who could be here today, that's friends, old friends from Albuquerque, our friends the Hunters, who flew up or flown up as a surprise, and it was a tremendous surprise to us to walk into Gordon's restaurant, and there they were. Some of the people who have known us for a long time, and then those who have only known us, and we have known you since we moved here to the island. It's been a wonderful experience. The Kleenex is probably a good thing because Ann and I have been, well, we're exhausted because I think thinking back over 50 years, and that takes a lot of time. and also remembering little events, and it becomes quite real when you start thinking back over 50 years. We have been married and together for about 2.5 times longer than we were apart and single. And that's quite a long history. We started a timeline, and perhaps that will be published with photographs. But it also gives me pause to think about, this is an occasion, it's one of many anniversaries and so forth, but this one I think for me was really a thought-provoking thing when you realize that you have more history than you do future. And to think back over your ups and downs, and we have had some downs and some really ups. But we have wonderful kids, 4 kids. We have wonderful grandkids. We have 2 examples here today, Carly and Annie. And we have children and grandchildren now. We have 2 little boys who, if they were here, this would be an entirely different, wonderful. But to think back, one of our greatest accomplishments, Ann said that we both love children, and it's true. But we are so fortunate. The other, perseverance, all these, how do you make it 50 years of marriage? Perseverance, resilience, love, togetherness. But there's also a certain amount of luck and good fortune along the way. And I think to have 4 very interesting, intelligent, creative children who now have interesting, creative, intelligent children of their own, it is a wonderful sense of accomplishment. And so I really thank you all, and particularly the planning committee, for pulling something like this off. And as a representative of my children, I will give you each a and I can't wait to hear award-winning